Normally I would wait until the first of the year to do this.
Yeah.
I thought I could pick up some parts up there one day, so I asked Cody, I said, so how far are tractors out? And he told me, well, about 9 months. So if we do this now, hopefully we get it next spring before we ever start mowing. If we decide to do this, but. And I posed a question to Lisa, and I don't know if she got an answer from her about the auditors about if we buy it, it means we will take possession.
You'd have to, it'd be an encumbrance, yeah.
So, like what we looked at last week, it was 2 of the same size tractors.
Yeah.
And then you talked about maybe doing away with the
Yeah,
small.
after I thought about it, I thought, well, we'll just keep the smaller one. It's,
Okay. How many hours those tractors got on?
45 and 43, so by the time we're done, that was when he looked at them, so
Oh, those are 2016. That's pretty good money back for your deal.
60 days.
yeah, he said it came out to $18.
And it got,
He said, I know what he told me they did on the States, and this was like 26. But as soon as they got 500 hours, I'm gonna go get them.
really? 500 hours, every many hours.
I know. And it's okay for what they're doing for it, because they're just loving, putting it in some of these outer places where they need to fill up with salt and sand during inclement weather. Now, you wouldn't want to load asphalt and rock and everything else with it, because that's not what a farm loader does. So
Oh, yeah.
One night.
Gentlemen?
You have room in your equipment?
Yeah, we have a little over 300,000 in the equipment.
And that's gonna end up being about 180?
Yes.
Yeah, difference.
So like everything else that went up, I didn't check, remember what we did, I'll go back and look at the last ones we bought, but see what they recommend to see. if
You
it's
threatened to
way
tell
up.
Cody we're gonna start getting a bid off red?
But this is the same.
Orange.
Or orange, yeah.
What's orange?
Kubota.
Do they build a tractor that big?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They built some bigger front wheels this, don't they?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that tractor, like the insulation cutters, that.
Umber? Is it Umber? Or Clark?
There's several different ones. The real fast ones are those,
Made in Germany.
They're yellow,
yeah, JCB, aren't they?
maybe.
They're not
But anyway, they
JCBs.
got some of them tractors that are running up and down the road, running almost road speed
Yeah,
limit.
50 mile an
Yeah.
hour.
That's unreal.
They spread manure on Dennis Hall this spring, and they had 2 of those tractors with the big long manure spreader. They'd spread and then just get on the road, run back to feedlot. Looked like they run about 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, they were doing that, what were they doing? Earlier when the feedlot was hauling across it, I think they was been hauled down there to Woolworths or something, but it was wet. And they were doing wet stuff, and they were just dragging it all over the road, so. I mean, I'm sure you saw it there south of Lonnie's.
Yeah.
They finally ended up at, somebody made them stop, because Keith was in there before one day.
Oh, well.
Well, it doesn't give you the right to drag that crap all over the road. So, and I'm sure some people that ride, a nice car is not gonna wanna run through that, and when it's wet, get it all over their car, put the car in the garage.
There you go. So what do you guys think about the tractors?
I think we ought to do them.
Clay?
Like Lisa said, it'll be unencumbered, so they'll be carried on the books until after the first year, so.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think-
But it would come off this year's budget, wouldn't it?
No, it's not off the
No.
budget, basically off the budget,
Yeah.
because it's in the equipment fund.
Yeah.
So we just, if we want to spend something else out of that equipment fund, we're limited to
Less.
whatever the fund has right now minus
Less.
this.
Right.
Yeah.
So probably around a little over $120,000 left in there.
Was,
So it's spoken for, I mean, you
Yeah.
just can't,
yeah,
and it's just an accounting procedure.
Yes.
Yes.
so was that a motion you made?
That's a motion I make, we'll go ahead and
Second.
place the order.
We have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I thought you made the motion.
Okay, and you'll be paying for that out of where, Philip, out of your
Special
special?
machinery fund.
Okay.
I guess it's not special machine, it's just machinery.
These aren't coming from overseas, right?
No.
They are not.
And what is the total on that?
Don't mind.
$180,000 trade difference.
You want the total?
Yeah, just give me a copy of that.
320 is the total.
Okay.
No, it's not 160, no. Total selling price, 160, oh, excuse me, no. 177, yeah, it's 180.
Okay,
That is.
all right,
But then you have the two trades at 70,000.
okay.
So I don't have it.
Morning, Mandy.
You can just take that.
Take
and I
that,
will
okay.
take it.
Got anything for the commissioners today?
I don't.
No?
Sorry.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Other than that, we got done overlaying, so we'll start sealing there before too long. So things should be wrapping pretty good. Good deal. Other than when we were hauling oil, tires, it was hot enough outside that each one of the trailers blew one tire or two.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, everybody else got anything?
I don't think so.
I'll be close next week to knocking down the back slopes over there in Owen County, so.
Don't rain, you won't have to mow again for winter.
Yeah, some of them jumped right back up and they look
Just where the
terrible,
end
but.
gun,
they're
just
gonna-
where the end gun said.
Yeah. Well, yeah, except some of them look pretty raggedy over in the northeast corner, but we'll get back to them after we're done sealing.
Yeah.
So they won't grow much, but at least people can see that here, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
all right.
Thanks, Bill.
We have a letter to the commissioners. Please accept my registration for the Stafford County Hospital Board effective immediately. Carolyn Dunn. Do we need to accept that?
Motion to accept it, or?
I don't really, do we? I mean, she wanted you guys to know and she sent it to them. I suppose go ahead and do that if you want to.
Yeah. I make a motion that we accept that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So we have 2 empty spots now?
In the St. John
Yep.
area, right?
Yep, I think so.
I have 5 minutes.
Executive session?
Attorney client.
Okay.
I make a motion that we go into executive session for 5 minutes to discuss attorney-client privilege, including the attorney, Lisa, and the commissioners.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.